All right, so it's day 3 and March 6th, and I just left Gooch Gap shelter where we spent a rainy night. Well, it rained for at least like a couple hours in the middle of the night, which was a surprise. It wasn't in the forecast. It seems like everything out here is wet all the time, and it's really awkward. I think right now that's the most uncomfortable thing about it, is just everything being wet all the time. And the condensation in my tent, because it's a single wall tent, is pretty intense, which gets on the sleeping bag, which is down, which can't get wet or it loses its warmth. So it's this kind of constant game of a back and forth. But anyway, met a lot of great people the last 2 nights. Many of them I've stayed with, first at the Stover Creek shelter and then last night at Gooch. And one guy and I are gonna split a room, a cabin. Actually, when we get to Neel Gap, we're gonna push 15 miles today to get to Neel Gap. He reserved the cabin, and we're just gonna split it because we all need a really good night's sleep. I haven't really slept much. It's really weird. It gets dark at about 7 o'clock. Everybody goes into their tent or into the shelter, and then you just lay there for 12 hours till the sun comes up. It's just, I don't know how I pass the hours there, because I guess I'm going in and out of a little sleep, but it's not a lot. Anyway, checking in. I'm sure there'll be more great things to see. And when I get into Neel Gap, I'll be able to post some of these videos, which will be great. So, see you later. All right, so I'm not even to Blood Mountain yet, and it's like 2 o'clock. Haven't eaten lunch, and Blood Mountain is really intense. I probably have 5 more miles to go, but I'm praying that I'm coming into trail magic, which would really make my day and get me over the hump to get over Blood Mountain to get to Neel's Gap. So I'm hoping this is it. Let's see. As I get closer, I'll see if it is, and then I'll turn this off, because sometimes people don't want to be on camera. Oh man, am I going to be disappointed or what? Yeah, looks like I'm just going to be disappointed. So, this is the main event and of Blood Mountain, and it's breathtaking. I know the video is not doing it justice, but just imagine just this expanse of mountains and greenery for hundreds of miles. It's beautiful. It was a long hike up, and I have a longer hike down, but well worth it. So I'm coming into Neel Gap, the end point to today, and it's 5:45. They close at 6, so I'm rushing to get a frozen pizza of all things. But that seems like a great luxury right now. So I'm gonna go do that. Talk to you later.